Hi, welcome back to Terrible at Fishing. I thought it'd be nice to have just a short video on fishing etiquette. It's going to be crowded this weekend on Memorial Day weekend, and probably for the summer we're going to run into crowds out on the lake. Whether you be bank fishing or on a boat or kayaking or whatever, it's important to know the etiquette of fishing like you would any other sport. Now, you would want to first tote in and tote out everything that you bring. Do not leave a mess. If you cut line, put it in a bag. Don't leave it on the ground. If you have bait, don't leave the bait boxes out there and containers. Make sure you please clean up after yourself. Show respect for the Mother Nature that you have out there and the property that is letting you use to enjoy life. Also, don't crowd others. So if indeed you are bank fishing, give yourself plenty of room between that person and the other person, 100 feet or so. Do not cast in front of them and try not to impede their lines. And this happens a lot also in boating and kayaking. You want to make sure that you give people plenty of radius. So you don't want to come in between. If I'm fishing a shoreline, which usually boats always cast towards the shore, do not take your kayak or anything and go in between the person and their target. Just don't do that. I mean, it's just a bad thing to do. They may or may not say anything, but they'll definitely give you the look. And you don't want the look. So please give people room to fish. If they're casting towards the shore, then go around them. Or ask which way can I go? Be polite. Try to be quiet. Fish aren't as skittish as you may think, but they are skittish. And the last thing you want to do is make a lot of noise, bang a lot of, if you're in a boat, don't be crashing things on the boat, and, don't be running a loud motor. Run your trolling motor if you're going past another fisherman. But don't an outboard gas motor and disrupt their peace and quiet. So you want to make sure that you stay, respectful of not only their space, but the tranquil nature that fishing brings to them. And you don't want people scaring your fish away either. So, also, observe catch limits. So right now you can only catch 5 trout. So don't be greedy and catch more than that. Catch and release sport fish. I mean, that's really nice. I mean, to do. Let other people enjoy the sport of fishing. Again, be clean. Do not throw things in the water. I have a net, and so I always scoop up garbage out of the water, out of the lake. Well, I'm in a kayak. There's only so many places you could put garbage in a kayak, but I do pick up water bottles, cans, things like that. So please, just again, respect the natural realm around you. Boaters should always yield to fishermen. So please be respectful of that. If you're in a motorboat and there are kayakers and rafters and stuff, inflatables out on the water, don't try to make wakes and try to tip them. It's not fun. It just isn't. It's rude, and you could cause somebody's death. So you guys know I'm on oxygen. So on my kayak, I have oxygen. So if somebody did that to me, and I've had people try to knock me off my kayak, but if I get off my kayak, I would have a hard time getting back on it, but I would lose thousands of dollars of equipment. So you just don't know who's on the lake with you. So be careful in the way you approach them. Be mindful of the smaller vessels out on the water. Give people plenty of berth so they can cast. Do not impede their line. And don't try to be obnoxious. I mean, you may be. I'm obnoxious. but I'm also very respectful for those people around. So I want you guys to enjoy fishing as much as I do. And for the jerks that are out on the water, you're going to be some. But try to be a duck, let it roll off your back, and just go on with your day and enjoy your day. So have fun, and I hope to see you guys out on the water.